What's up? What's up? What's up? How are y'all? Da-da-da-da. Sending some people some messages.
We're here for small business every day. And to celebrate, we're doing something special. Come in for Rising Small Business Days. Our team of trained business specialists will give you a complimentary tech evaluation to help jumpstart your communications, connectivity, and security. And we'll design a technology approach that's tailored for your business. Plus, limited time offers worth up to $1,000. Come to a participating store or book a virtual appointment to jumpstart.
All right, we'll be starting here soon. We have some unsold teams, so I'm trying to send some people some messages.
Sonic Bacon Jam Cheeseburger. This jam is special. With a Shield Level annuity from Bright House Financial, your portfolio can benefit from growth potential with a level of protection from market volatility. To help you follow your plans wherever they take you, Bright House Financial, build for what's ahead.
Where will we be in 5 years, in 50 years? Let's be here and here. Let's deliver technology to give everyone, everywhere access to security and privacy, to equality and fairness, to a sustainable world. Cisco has made it its purpose to power an inclusive future for all. Where will we be in 50 years? Let's go see. Between the world and what we make of it, there's a bridge. Cisco, the bridge to possible.
What's up, Justin? It's Baker. When there's doubters and skeptics, Justin has been able to rise up. It seems like you always find a way. That's what's going to allow you to put your own stamp on the league.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
And welcome back to Cleveland. We are just about set to open night 2, rounds 2 and 3 of the 2021 NFL Draft. This place is a cold, rainy day yesterday. The sun is out this afternoon.
All right, we got 6 people in here. So we are waiting just a second. We have some not unsold teams, but teams that have not paid. People who have not paid. So we're going to give them just a little bit of time. Can y'all hear the draft in the background? Should I turn the TV up? I'm sure y'all are watching it as well.
Just a stone's throw away. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Gold Jackets are out here tonight.
Oh, let me get my. Boo and Roger.
Okay, thank you for helping us make day one of the draft last night a night to remember. We had an amazing crowd here at the site, and we had over 30 million people watching last night. Congratulations, Cleveland. The draft-a-thon also got off to a strong start and continues tonight as we support our communities emerging from the pandemic. You can see all the details on NFL.com.
If you have the Bills, the Ravens, the Vikings, the Eagles, the Colts, the Bears, or the Browns, you have not paid. I sent you a message. If they do not pay, I can tell them they would have 10 minutes. So if those teams do not pay by 7:20, we will have some teams available for y'all if y'all are interested, including the Bears trading up, getting Fields.
And the Isley brothers, Ron and Ernie Isley. And Pro Football Hall of Famers, Joe Villanueva, Franco Harris, Orlando Pace, Anthony Munoz, Will Shields, John Randall, and this year's class, Drew Pearson. Okay, Cleveland, you ready to get this show on the road?
All right.
Day 2 of the 2020 NFL Draft is now officially open. The Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. Okay, those are the magic words. The Jacksonville Jaguars on the clock. Which will also be known as the Trevor Lawrence era. There he is, one of the most ballyhooed college prospects that we've ever seen. One of the genuinely great college quarterbacks of all time. They took him at number 1 to the delight of all the fans in Jacksonville, and then perhaps to his own delight, they took his longtime teammate Travis Etienne from Clemson, reuniting the two of them. You see Urban Meyer there in the front. And so it was a good night, a good start for the Jacksonville Jaguars. The question is, in which direction do they go now? This was a terrible football team last year. They lost their last 15 games. Their defense needs a lot of work. But Mel Kiper, when you have the young quarterback and you want to help him develop as quickly as possible, you also want to get him help. So on which side of the ball would you be going tonight if you were Jackson? For adding Travis Etienne, I would go to the defensive side of the ball. We talked about Trayvon Merrick, the safety from TCU, one of the better football players on the defensive side of the ball in this draft. I didn't have a phenomenal 2020 campaign. You have to be careful that COVID interrupted season. Go back to 2019 tape where he was outstanding, breaking up passes, intercepted 4. That's great, but Trayvon Merrick, with the range he has, perfect for today's NFL, is that safety, which we have not had one drafted yet. We may have 3 or 4 safeties come off the board round 2. Javon Holland, Oregon is red hot right now. He should be a 2. I know Lewis talked very positively about Richie Grant, his versatility coming out of UCF. Andre Cisco, Syracuse, would have been up there, but he had the knee injury. Tyler Garderius Washington coming out of TCU, tough kid, overachiever type. Lamar Hamlin out of Louis Pitt Panther program, nice football player as well. So a lot of safeties. I don't know what's taken yet. The second round, I think we'll have 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think it's going to be defense. When you're 30 against the run, 31st time possession, you know, the second most points in the NFL. That's how you help your quarterback. He's got to get the ball and get reps. In order to help him, you're going to have to stop people on the defensive side of the ball. They can use a defensive tackle. They can use some corner on the back end or safety. They need help on defense. If you're that bad, you need all comers. Come one, come all. And we need help on this side.
I don't think there's any question that the value right now is in the secondary.
safety in that corner. And in the NFL, you better be able to play man-to-man coverage on third down. And the Jacksonville Jaguars really struggled with it last year. And if you weren't putting in better coverage, you better have some people who can help you get the ball out quick. That doesn't necessarily mean all the time getting sacks, although we prefer sacks, so there's no question about that. But you got that married front coverage. You have to address this side of the football. They had a lot of ammo here in the early part of the second round. I'm sure Ken Bucky, look, he used to be the general manager of the San Francisco 49ers. What were they known for back during that time when Jim Harbaugh was there? They had some absolute beasts up front on the defensive side at all three levels. Defensive line, secondary, and at linebacker. So they have to address this side. I expect that to be the case.
Well, the Jaguars have 2 picks in the second round and the first pick of the third round. So they have a chance to make some moves tonight. Our Jeff Darlington is covering the Jaguars for us. Jeff, what can you tell us?
Well, Brittany, I was talking to a member of the Jaguars organization who was telling me about Trevor Lawrence's arrival, how he was walking around the team facility today, spending one-on-one time with everybody from the equipment staff to the operations side. This person said it was almost presidential. This franchise very clearly changed yesterday, but like you guys are saying, they've got a lot of work to do to fill out this roster, and I'm told it will begin on defense. You should definitely watch that secondary room, talking about man coverage being an issue for the Jaguars. I can tell you that they definitely have some players at the top of their board to address that issue. I'd be very curious if they do that here early in the second round, Green.
Jeff, thank you very much again. They have the first pick here. Then in a trade they made with Minnesota, they have the 13th pick of the second round and then the first pick in the third round. So they have a chance to really make some moves tonight now.
Yeah, Jamar Johnson's a safety out of Indiana. And we talked about the corners. Asante Samuel Jr. I talked about Tyson Campbell with Georgia. You know, the length he has, the ability he has down the field to break up a pass. Sometimes you think he doesn't, he doesn't. And you coach that out of him. And then instinctively you can't. Tyson Campbell tested like a first rounder, still available in round 2. So I think when you look at Melifonte with Syracuse, if you have Melifonte with Syracuse, that's great length. He could be in that second, third round discussion. So we talked about it. You need somebody to cover these guys, both slot and wide, and this draft is the quarterback position provides it. I like those guys who are warriors, who are football players. And I love Marnarius Washington, the safety chiefs for that reason, and Asante Samuel Jr., the corner from Florida State, because he just goes out there and plays great football week after week.
And it's important to remember that first year defensive coordinator Joe Phillips, former defensive line coach. So he's a guy that's going to want to start up front. You talk about front to back, inside out. They have a former defensive line coach that's their defensive coordinator. So he's going to put a premium on joining and bringing it from up the up front.
Now, what's interesting about the secondary guys is for sure,
Although they want to address this position, they definitely want to address it with people who have great finishing skills. Okay, and Merrick has finishing skills. Richie Grant has finishing skills. But like I said earlier on in the open, that was the one thing about Tyson Campbell that bothered me. 2/3 of the down, you're great. You look pretty at the line of scrimmage. You have speed for days. You have enough change of direction to go ahead and shadow routes down the field. You don't shut out football. You can't be coached. You know what? You can work on ball skills, but quite honestly, a lot of that stuff is just instinctive. A lot of times when you're a kid, you just know how to jump and find the ball, jump your jumps, and be able to finish. I mean, look, like Richie Grant, if they're taking the finish, he's there, though. He's got the coverage. Yeah, you're right, but you know what? It doesn't matter. If you look up 2/3 of the down, I remember Nick Saban used to say all the time, finish on the ball, because at that point, it doesn't really matter. You got to get it. These guys who can turn the football over. You talk about Trevor Lawrence needing more cracks at it. Well, give me the ball back there. So let's see what Ken Bucky and Urban Meyer decided to do.
as you can see on your screen, the pick is in until the commissioner will be making his way out. Actually, that is not the commissioner. Someone else is coming out to make that pick. As you heard Roger say, there'll be multiple different people who will be announcing the picks tonight.
You can't hear me?
Starting tonight, he will get the Jaguars the first of 3 picks they will make between round 1 and 2.
Can you hear me
At the beginning of round
like talking?
Here we go to start round 2.
Buddy said he can't hear me.
I'm with the 33rd pick
You can? Okay.
in the 2021.
So that means you probably cannot hear the.
Jaguars select Tyson Campbell, DB, Georgia.
You guys were exactly right. That's the direction they go. His teammate Eric Stokes was drafted last night. His teammate in high school was Pat Surtain.
Tyson Campbell.
I'd like to play receiver against those guys. Tyson was a sprinter in high school, to break speed to go with
Okay,
the
bet.
size now.
Those are the two options.
Surprise here. You said you're going the secondary. We go early.
Yeah, I think Tyson Campbell, who talked about it, can it be coached out, finishing plays? You locate the ball, you got to break up the pass. Sometimes it's frustrating to watch the quarterback do everything right and then allow the reception. And I think when you look at only one career reception in 33 games, think about what he did this past year. How about it? Press, left, right as well. And the versatility of a guy with that kind of length. You should be looking at a guy coming out of high school, you thought he would be elite. And he showed flashes of that. But when you look up at tackling, looks pretty good at times. But the coverage skills, when you lock it on, you look like you got everything done perfectly, Lou. And you can't finish the play. When you watch him, it's just like, what's going on here? Kirby Smart, heck of a coach, right? For a defensive back, had Tyson Campbell. Did you see any improvement from year to year in terms of that aspect of his play? You didn't. That's why I said, Luke, can it be coached out in the NFL? Something that wasn't taking place in terms of that progression in that area of his play at Georgia.
Yeah, usually this is something that you just are born with. You can judge the flight of the football. You can judge when to jump. You can read the eyes and the hands of wide receivers. Now, that is one skill.
One more minute.
As far as punching the pocket, reading the eyes and hands of the wide receiver, when, as they call it, you're not in phase with the guy. You're trailing it. You're trying to catch up with it. He has the kind of speed that he can catch up with anyone. You look, Marlon Humphrey, when he came out of Alabama, was a guy who needed to improve his ball because now what is he? He's one of the best strippers of the football of any defensive back in the NFL. He can punch the pocket better than anyone. This kid has first-round skills. He's the quintessential second-round pick, meaning there's just something off, just a little bit that we weren't comfortable taking in the first. But he's a guy who can quickly
All right.
one of the better corners in the league.
The Ravens.
He can improve that aspect of his game. Now, I think what you guys are talking about is a comfort.
And who was
The
it?
ball is in the air, and when you're in phase,
The Ravens and Vikings have been purchased.
you all have great skills to go make a play on the ball. Are you not afraid of getting beat? I think this is a great picking for the Jacksonville Jaguars now. And in the era where everybody's playing nickel, now they have Shaq Griffin, C.J. Henderson, and now you add in Tyson Campbell. You have three top-level corners to match up against anybody when they come out in three-wide receiver set.
They drafted Henderson in the corner in the first round last year. For the Jaguars, again, they'll have another pick in this round. But to number 2 we go, and that brings us to the JETS Jets, who have been grounded of late. They have the worst record in the NFL over the last 5 years, and they've missed the playoffs in each of the last 10 years. That is the longest drought in the NFL. And among their many problems, their aerial attack has been non-existent. They have the fewest passing yards and the fewest touchdowns during that span. Last night they added the quarterback and the offensive lineman. The quarterback is Zach Wilson, number 2 overall for BYU. They fell in love. They moved on from Sam Darnold to bring him into the camp, Broadway's newest star, and then they traded up aggressively later in the night to take that.
All right.
Tucker,
Those teams are available for the next, well, we'll do 4 minutes, and then we'll start at 7:25.
Now, I think many people believe they need a running back desperately. Booger, is that the direction you would expect them to go?
The Browns are off the board.
I don't know if anybody had a better night on night one than New York Jets. You get your quarterback, you get a guard that can solidify the running game. Now you have to have the runner that can run the football. Devontae Williams comes to mind. It's going to be a zone-based running scheme. You have to have somebody great vision, great power, can run through contact, and can get to the second level with home run hitting ability. I like him at this pick, but make no mistake about it, they're off to a great start in New York.
They really are, and that's about making Zach great. Zach Wilson is the quarterback, and when you address the offensive line aggressively, by moving up to get Elijah Tucker, that's sitting back waiting, get picks. We're trying to create a football team here. Left side of that offensive line now with Makai Becton and Elijah Tucker is outstanding. That's you're talking about 2 future Pro Bowl caliber players there, and now you add a piece here. You're talking about Javonte Williams, a running back with an every down back, blocks. He runs with authority, linebacker in high school up to a senior year. So recruited as a linebacker by some. Javonte Williams was spectacular this year, as was Elijah Moore. And there are a lot of players we don't have the best available players. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the defensive side of the ball, outstanding linebacker. So I think the Jets are in a great spot here. They want to fill a hole on either side of the ball. They again, talking about what they have at receiver, you have Jamison Crowder, you have Denzel Mims. You got some talent around. They got to get a tight end at some point. I think when you look at the running back spot, though, I'll talk running back all day in the second round. But
I think what's even more important that if they do go running back, it's to get the kind of running back that they typically have had in this style of offense. Again, where does Michael Ford come from? He comes from San Francisco. Kyle Shanahan talked to us at length about the mentality that he
Bears are off the
running
table.
back. That is the toughest position in the NFL. You have to have a tough guy. Devontae Williams, I'll tell you this. I wouldn't want to hit him. That guy
we'll bring it. Here we go. This is Lavernius Coles to announce the Jets selection. Well, there you go.
With the 34th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select future Pro Bowler Elijah Moore, wide receiver from Ole Miss.
Mel Kiper flashes me a look. What a season Elijah Moore had in 2020. 86 catches, 8 touchdowns, second in the nation in receiving yards, and he did it in only 8 games. You have been waiting for this name all week, Mel Kiper.
Great football player. So like I say, 16 on the big board. He had to wait a little bit, but the wait was well worth it because you go on to Zach Wilson and GM Joe Douglas, who is doing everything possible to help his quarterback, and I gotta love this pick. I'm talking about it. It seems like this is about the 19th time I've mentioned his name over the last 2 days. Elijah Moore, I tell you, he's a touchdown waiting to happen. You watch him, slot receiver, extension of your running game with the way he is after the catch. He's got 5'9", 185, ran 4.32 in his pro day, catches a low ball. First explosiveness, breaks tackle, run after the catch, tough kicks, changing direction as well. You gotta like that. And the hands and the concentration in track. He exploded this year. He had 10 catches for 227 yards. As a sophomore, he had 67 catches. Also an excellent punt returner as well. Talk about a kid who beats you on special teams. The ball in his hands, he's dynamic. At 4.32 speed, who's gonna match up against him with the kind of ability he has to catch everything?
Right.
His way.
So
Lane Kiffin made it happen for Elijah Moore this year. And I'll tell you what, now you have a dynamic performer coming to the New York Jets. Well, now we talked about Jalen Waddle up in Miami in terms of field position with his punt return skills. This kid will do that
let's
as well.
get
What's
going.
your line you of?
For me, Greg, it's a guy that I played against in the NFC South for a long time, Steve Smith. You look at the size, you look at the competitive spirit, you look at the toughness. Elijah Moore, I see Steve Smith. When you talk to Lane Kiffin, yes, you're going to use him in the slot, but he has the ability to go outside. But when you look at Steve Smith, I think about the stop, the start, the first step quickness, the ability to get in and out of your breaks. The stop-start speed is outstanding. And here's the thing about it. He's not afraid to go across the middle. Oftentimes, you see smaller guys, they want to
Get my
stop
knife.
Steve Smith was an outstanding player. The little tough guy. Ice up, son. That's what Steve Smith told
Ice up, son.
For Elijah Moore to be the same. Quick, fast, top start. Love the pick. Congratulations, Mel. He finally went off the board, baby. Yeah, the difference that again, it's just like we were talking about earlier as far as slot receivers are concerned, and that is he's not your traditional slot guy. He's not a move the sticks type of guy. He's a home run hitter, and that's what they need. And even more so,
All right.
a smaller person. He's a guy who is so tough at the catch point, which is something that Jets wide receivers struggled with last year when they didn't have separation.
All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with that box just because it fell. I don't have my nice handy dandy knife. It's in the jacket of my car, and I don't want to make y'all wait while I walk out to my car. So let's get going. I've never done a break before with something in the background, so this is interesting. Listening to the draft. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Kyle Van Noy to start the 2020 playbooks. Keenan Allen, Josh Allen. Oh, that's not. Let's do 2 things. We're gonna lower this, and let me.
I'm trying to think here. The Broncos were a team that we thought might make a move for a quarterback last night. They did not. They go in their defensive secondary last night. Lewis, one of the big needs here you can see the Broncos looking to fill.
Look, I think the conversation about quarterback is just something that keeps popping into my head here. Would they go ahead and take a quarterback here this early in the draft? Do they really feel as though maybe they can get good value there? I'm not quite sure here. Obviously, they have their mind. They have their
There we go.
specific individual here to get this good pick.
Josh Allen. Different. Kirk Cousins. Joe Mixon. Kenyon Drake. Stephon Diggs. Darren Waller. This man helped me win some money. Anthony Miller. Deshaun Watson. Brian. Is that Burns? Brian Burns. Mark Ingram II. Jared Goff. Zach Martin. Deion Jones. Geno Atkins. Next up, Justin Jefferson. Next up, Brian Edwards. Zoning Commission, Benny Snell Jr. Broncos pick is in.
The Atlanta Falcons have traded the 35th pick to the Denver Broncos.
Benny Snell Jr.
In the 2021 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select
Javonte Williams. Okay. Sam Darnold. Blitz. Rookie Jeff Okuda. Joe Burrow. There you go. And we got T. Higgins. Let's go. Bengal duo.
He does. You look at the way he came on after that start of the season, but he takes on people. Breaks tackles like 51 broken tackles this past year. Virginia Tech game October 10th was kind of a guy that really showed you how good he could be. 20 carries, 169
Go ahead and put that there. And we'll go ahead and put my guy Justin Jefferson in. It's stuck together. Put one of them bad boys over there too. T. Higgins.
Like I said, this is a guy who's not going to go down after initial contact. Great balance, and he loves to play the game of football.
Ben Danusi. Chase Claypool. This is a good hanger box. We got the purple parallel Hunter Renfrow. I thought he was going to do more this past season, but Chase Claypool. Hunter Renfrow. Called it. Purple parallel Tariq Cohen. Marlon Mack. Rookie purple parallel Willie Gay Jr. And rookie pink purple parallel Jalen Hurts.
They struggled in that area enormously last year. They had the second worst first down rate in the run game last season of any team, so they addressed that. The Dolphins got a very good day yesterday. Up now on the clock, their pick is in, and here they come. The Ivory Brothers are coming out here right now. This old heart of mine, gentlemen, has been broke 1,000 times. Rock and Roll Hall of Famers again. We're just a long field goal away where we're sitting right now from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they're out here to announce the Dolphins pick. Yeah, they took Jalen Waddle early last night. They are prepared to come on over here, taking some photos. Hopefully someone will give them the card.
I don't know if y'all can hear that banging, but this is a day break. I've never done a break during the day, and I can just hear my 3-year-old upstairs just going bananas, just running around. Let's see what's in this. I'm so very interested. Oh, ass box. Let's holy moly's donut shop, that's a lot of cards. That is a lot. 14 photo and stat cards, one NFL. It did not say there was this many packs. Good googly moogly, let's go. We're just gonna scoot some of this back. And we're gonna do these periodically for you.
Interceptions over 2 years. They played after that. They've also an outstanding punt returner. He averaged 15.3 yards to return.
Fred Marion. Phil Sims. There we go. Oh, I'm too high. Phil Sims. There we go. Donnell Thompson. 1990 Hall of Fame selection, Jack Lambert. 1990 Pro Bowl, Boomer Esiason. Gary Anderson. Ricky Dixon. John Forcade. Ernest Givens. Mark Clayton. Carl Lee. Anthony Munoz. Pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer. Gerald Riggs. Tyrone Braxton. And a Super Bowl. That's a Saints card. Superdome, New Orleans. Or would it be a Raiders card because the Raiders won? It does say New Orleans down there.
The Eagle Select Cut Mower exceeds the power of gas. It cuts for over an hour on a single charge. The Eagle Select Cut Mower only flows.
I don't think these are gonna work for us. Eric Savers, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Derek Thomas. There you go. David Fulcher. Dalton Hillard. Dave Craig. Derek Thomas. Tom Rathman. Coach Bruce Costlett. Mike Dial. Vinny Testaverde. Buccaneers. There we go. We got some nice big names in here in the first two packs. Guy McEntry, McIntyre, Henny Eller, Tim Brown, Benny Blaze, another Super Bowl card. Miami, Super Bowl 10. I'm mad the box doesn't even say how many packs are in this thing. I could have done a break just with this box. Rich Carmelio. Pepper Johnson. Kelvin Martin. Keith Millard. Jim Richard. Mike Quick. Harry Hamilton. Ron Hallstrom. Oh. Joe Nash. Eric Martin. Jesse Sapolo. James Brooks. Wade Wilson. Mike Singletary. There you go, Bears. And then we got another Super Bowl. This is what? Super Bowl 19. 38-16 49ers victory. Who just traded? What happened? The Eagles just traded up. Ken Harvey. Carl Banks. Ron Meyer. There you go. Nice little coach there. Mike Kofer. Sean Farrell. Pro Bowl Anthony Miller. Bill Fralick. Brent Fullwood. That's my name, Brent. Bryant, Millard, William White, Pierce Holt. Eagles just got a guard. Fred Strickland, Keith Miller, Keith Van Horn, Super Bowl 21. Harry Galbraith, Lawrence Taylor, the career ender, Dennis Smith, someone who's better than the junior that plays for the Knicks. Or, no, I don't think he plays for the Knicks anymore. Warren Moon, my guy. Leonard Smith, Shane Conlon, Steve DeBerg, JoJo Townsell, Bo Jackson, Bruce Hill, Alvin Walton, Larry Kelm, Greg Townsend, Coach Wayne Fontes, Super Bowl foe, Chiefs 23 over the Vikings. Man, these packs are older than me. JT Smith, not too much older than me though. I turned 30 in it's a week. Dan Henning, Donald Iguabuik, Bob Grice, Cornelius Bennett, Jerome Brown, Michael Walter, Perry Kemp, David Wyman, Ernest Biner, Harris Barton, Clay Matthews. What? Is Clay Matthews a junior? I never knew that. I wonder. I'm gonna have to look that up when the break is over. That's interesting. Christian Barmore, Wade Wilson, John Roper, Super Bowl 9. I don't think we got a repeat Super Bowl card yet. Man, I really want to know how many packs there are. Win with the Jerry Glanville, Marion Butts, Mike Pryor, that makes 100% sense. Joe Montana, John Offerdahl, Chuck Knoll, Tim McGee, Vaughn Johnson, Drew Hill, Hartley Dykes, Randall McDaniel, Kevin Ross, Brian Sochia, Charles Mann, and Super Bowl 24, 49ers over the Broncos. That was a blowout, 55-10. Eddie Brown, Gary Plummer, John Hand, Tom Landry, Warren Moon, David Little, Eric Thomas, Roy Foster, Steve Brown, Don Shula, Steve Jordan, Andre Reed, Kevin Butler, Thane Gash, and Super Bowl 12. Rich, Camorio, Vincey Glenn, Jack, Pardee. The Bears have traded again. Keith Millard, Mark Kelso, Mike Quick, Harry Hamilton, Ron Hallstrom, Joe Nash, Eric Martin, Jesse Sapolu, Johnny Rimbert, Keith Millard, Steve McMichael, and Super Bowl 22. Man, shit is going to be so much more than I anticipated. Ken Harvey, Billy Joe Tolliver, Kevin Martin, Mike Kofer, Sean Farrell, Anthony Miller, Bill Fralick, Brent Fullwood, Brian Millard, William White, Pierce Holt, Bruce Matthews, Anthony Carter, Mike Singletary, Super Bowl 8. Tim Rosenbach, or Rosenbach, Eric Howard, Ronnie Lott, Ted Hendricks, Jim Kelly. Hey! Chief, Duchess. Night. Jim Kelly. Lee Williams. John Settle. Johnny Hector. Bud Carson. Irvin Randall. I like that card. David Grayson. Brian Blades. Can't read that one upside down. Mervin Fernandez. Jerry Ball. And Super Bowl number 1. Look at that. AFL versus NFL World Championship game. You know what we're going to do after this pack? We're going to go ahead and open the other ones that most of you are interested in. And then we will open the rest of them. Earl Farrell. Muhammad Ella Wannabe. Crawford Kerr. Rob Woodson. Love playing with him in Madden. I can't talk. Ozzie Newsome. Keith Byers. Tony Casellas. Sterling Sharp. Remember him. Norm Johnson. Marty Schottenheimer. Roger Craig. Tunch Ilkin. Anthony Carter again. Neil Anderson. And we got a Super Bowl 13. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull these. Joe Burrow. My guy. My guy. Let's look at these. Let's show y'all these here. Let's slide that to the back there. Voila. All right, so this box right here is just a set of cards plus the autos. So the autos are right there. You can see them. They're already sleeved. We're going to take these out, and we're going to leave that in there so that way we don't accidentally show who they are, right? So I did a break with these the other day. We'll go through them real quick, but it is all the same if you've ever seen a draft. So, a Leaf draft box. Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Kyle Trask, Mac Jones, Ian Book, Kellen Mond, Sam Ellinger, Shane Buechele, Jamie Newman, KJ Costfeld, Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, Trey Sermon, Chuba Hubbard, Kylan Hill, Asim Rose Jr., Chris Evans, Javon Hawkins, Kenneth Gainwell, Raheem Boyd, Michael Carter, Kyle Pitts, Tyler Vaughns, Devontae Smith, Amon Ra St. Brown, Jalen Waddle, Nico Collins, Sage Surratt, Jamar Chase, Amari Rogers, Rashad Bateman, Terrence Marshall Jr., Marquez Stevenson, Kadarius Toney, Jahaman Osborne, Patrick Surtain II, Gregory Rasuya, I don't know, Terrence Marshall Jr., All-American Jamar Chase, All-American Devontae Smith, All-American Trey Sermon, All-American Travis Etienne, All-American Najee Harris, All-American Mac Jones, All-American Kyle Trask, All-American Zach Wilson, All-American Justin Fields, and All-American Trevor Lawrence. So, like I said, if you can get your hands on one of these boxes, you get all of these cards. Let me move some of this dust from the old box. Holy moly. Again, almost, it's 30-year-old box right there. Alright, so we're just going to sit these here. Alright, let's get those. You ready? Oh, hold on. Tell your doctor if your areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or protein infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Start your if you have an infection. The first one is James Hudson. And the second one, Shy Smith. I know, right? My boy texted me and was like, so many fucking packs. It's so many packs. I didn't realize there was so many packs. That's a lot because I definitely would have done it at a different date. There's cookie dough everywhere. I just wanted to have something extra with this break. You know what I mean? So
from three stitches, a homeless man in Paris, France, to the greatest show in mixed martial arts.
So neither of them have been drafted yet. James Hudson has a 5.96 grade on NFL.com. And Shy Smith has a 6.0 grade. So we'll see when Shy Smith, I'm sure he'll get, what's it called? Let's open another playbook. The Detroit Lions have made their pick. Exclusive purple parallels in the hanger box. Well, I don't know if y'all saw that. Did y'all see the final card in this pack? We're going to sit half of these down right before we get into the inserts. We got Nick Chubb, Tyson Hill, Kyle Van Noy, Keenan Allen, Josh Allen. They were right next to each other in the last break. Kirk Cousins, Joe Mixon, Kenyon Drake, Christian Kirk, Amari Cooper. What is that? Nicole Hardman Jr. I didn't know his first name. Anthony Miller, Deshaun Watson, Brian Burks. All right, let's get to the inserts. Good stuff. Mark Ingram, Jared Goff. Up next, Jalen Hurts, the Eagles. I wonder if their owner's going to want to keep them or not. Van Jefferson, zoning Tony Pollard. Because right after the time was up, about 3 minutes after the end time, they paid. So I will be refunding them all of their money, and then they can choose to pay me the same price that they paid for the Eagles, or not. But that's 2 Jalen Hurts rookie cards. Both options. We'll see what's in that other box. Tony Pollard, blitz, Kenny Galladay, rookie card, AJ Apinsa, Jacob Eason, Darrington Evans, Isaiah Coulter, Kenneth Murray, Russell Wilson, purple parallel, Fletcher Cox, Derrick Henry, purple parallels, the wrong Charger, Kenneth Murray, CD Lamb, purple parallel rookie. Screw the Cowboys. But who am I to talk? My team doesn't even have a team. We're going to put this here until we cover it up. And we'll get the other purple parallels. All what's it called here in a little bit. Oh, no, you stay nice and straight, Mr. All-American. It was weird when I don't have like commentary, but everybody's probably watching the draft. I mean, I'm listening to the draft. We have it in here. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I turned it up when y'all said y'all couldn't hear me earlier. It made it sound like it was just like silent. But the last one we had a Hilaire rookie memorabilia card. This box is super weird. I always thought it was super weird. Like it's just, yeah. 5 cards per pack, 4 packs per box. Let's get it started. We start with Geno Atkins. Oh, Washington. On the first pack, Bryce Love, zoning commission.
Always a fascinating team to follow. Have traded up. They will be choosing next at 43 in this 2021 draft. As we continue next on ESPN.
Gotta be precise with these. Thick bad boys.
Let's raise those neighborhood favorites. Let's raise all the kitchen heroes.
It's the other one.
Let's raise some civexes and celebrate all those who lifted us up this.
Get in there, Bryce Love. Get in there, my guy. I wish you were Antonio Gibson. Oh my guy, Chase Young. The Washington no-name football team. Well, oh, my baby Ella is crying. Cover up the cowboy. Cover up that cowboy. All right, we got Blitz. Ronald Jones the second. Rookie card. Tristan Wirfs. And rookie Jordan Love. I wonder if Mr. Love is going to be taking Aaron Rodgers' job. as they fight with him over contract. We have a Kyler Murray, Joey Bosa, Kenneth Galloway, purple parallel, rookie, End Benjamin. His first name is End. Eno. That makes so much more sense. KJ Hamler. Again, we have so many packs. I'll get all of these, keeping them separated over here. We have a Devin Singletary, a Ryan Kerrigan for that Washington football team. A next up, Brian Edwards, Logan Wilson, rookie. That's the third Bengals rookie we've gotten. Wow. And a Desmond Patton. My gosh. Oh, wait, hold up. We'll need my guy Ryan Kerrigan in that pile. He's going to have a nice season as Chase Young continues to get better in that D-line. That D-line is nuts. Derek Carr, Jack Doyle, rookie, purple parallel, KJ Hill, Joshua DeGora, and the last one is an Eagles, Jalen Rieger. Four trades already. That's bananas. That is bananas. All right, let's see who the other three. So this box is not a set. This box actually has other cards, like it's each box is different. So we got the 3 autograph cards in here, and it is another box like this, but it appeared there was duplicates in the last one that I opened. So. Oh. What if I told you that it was Merrick who won the Jim Thorpe Award as the best defensive back in the country? Mel, we've been waiting to hear this name. Right. Finally we do. Yeah, well, finally a way to pick we might break with. I think you'll get Trayvon Merrick. Nico Collins. Put it back just real quick. Nico Collins. The new Cowboy, Micah Parsons. Kenneth Gainwell. Rondale Moore. Rashad Bateman. Next level. Jamie Newman. D'Angelo Amos. Marlon Character. Okay. Riley Cole. Donovan Steiner. Kenneth Gainwell. Rondale Moore. Joseph Osai. Jalen Darden. Another Nico Collins. Gregory Rasaoui. I said his name differently both times, and I'm probably both wrong. Sage Surratt. We got another Bateman. Different variation. That's 2 variations. We got a Trey Lance. Another Micah Parsons. Stupid Cowboys. Dalen Hayes. Amir Smith. Marcetti. And if you have a problem with me talking about the Cowboys, I'm not really sorry. Dwayne Eskridge, Tyson Campbell, he just got drafted. Who traded up for him? I think it was the Eagles. Was it the Eagles? I don't know. But he just got drafted. Kalen Hill, Cameron McGrone, next level Kyle Trask. Has he got picked up in the second round yet? Has Trask got picked up yet? Chatarius Atwell, Brevin Jordan, Jamie Newman, next level, Nico Collins, next level. That's 3 Nico Collinses that we have gotten so far. Dimitri?
I'm also honored to be here in Cleveland, Ohio, home of one of the all-time greatest franchises in NFL football history. And I stand here tonight.
Did you say Cleveland, Ohio has one of the best?
Cleveland Brown football players like Jim Brown, Leroy Kelly,
Jim Brown, yeah.
Bobby Mitchell, Dean Hickerson, John Woolen, Gary
This guy's going off. Greg McRae. Another Micah Parsons. The Cowboys. Sage Surratt. Kyle Pitts. Yo, if the Falcons with him, Julio Jones, what's the other guy's name? He killed me in fantasy this year. Oh, Lord have mercy. If that team does not score a bajillion points a game, they need to fire everyone. Trey Lance, Najee Harris, Sam Enlinger, Brady White, Dwight Davis, Donovan Steiner, Tutu Atwell, Joe Tyron, probably Tyrone, Tryon, DJ Turner, Andre Cisco, Sean Bayer, Caleb Fairley, Jalen Camp, Marlon Carter, Charter, Character, I can't read, Mark Webb, Ramad, Chiokohio, Bowman, Rashad Weaver, Ambry Thomas, Riley Cole, Jordan Smith, come on, quarterback, Jahaman Osborne, Deo Adowingbo, Jalen Jackson, and Jalen Twyman. It's Warren Jackson and Jalen Twyman. Well, we didn't get many quarterbacks in this one. None of the big names except for Trey Lance and man, I lost it. Maybe they are in here, guys. Let's see. One. Who else was some good? 2, 3. Oh, so grass. Get that corner. Dedrick Mills. Donovan Steiner. And the last rookie premier draft auto is Quinn Nordin. Kicker. We got a kicker. We got a kicker. How disappointing. What a kicker. But we got Donovan Steiner. Donovan Steiner is getting in front of James Hudson. Let's look up Mr. Steiner. First game of 2019, opts out this year, basically train, get that knee back to strength. He got a clean bill of health. There's no medical issues with Walker Little, but he's got to shake off the rust. He hasn't done anything for 2 years on the football field. NFL draft. His grade is 5.80. Let's see what Quinn Nordin's is. The kicker. Starting lineup at some point. Yeah, for a guy who is 6'8", this guy plays with bend. He is solid. He will stop you dead in your track. You try and bull rush it. He's got the nice. Hey, he's got a grade, and it's a 5.45. That's got to be a good kicker, right? That's got to be a good kicker. Why won't it go into the? These ones are tight.
get 4 picks in these 45 picks, and it feels to me, now I would defer to your position, it feels to me like he has knocked it out of the park.
The kicker's going behind Shi Smith. Derek Mills, running back. Dedrick. Why do I keep saying Garrett?
Cincinnati has made its pick last night. They took Jamar Chase at the top of the draft, opting not to take an offensive lineman, which Joe Burrow could certainly use. Let's see what direction the Bengals choose to go here.
I do not see the NFL Network on my Google search.
The NFL's Inspire Change Initiative showcases how the NFL family works together to reduce barriers to opportunity and create positive change in communities across America.
At all. Position ranking is 18. Projection round is 7th round. Undrafted free agent. Well, that's booty hole. All right.
Build a comprehensive skill set. From there, Means built his own successful business, black-owned, and is using his growing business to create a brand that transcends race,
slide into the top loader.
Congratulations, Means.
So we got a Justin Jefferson. We got a Joe Burrow. We got a Bryce Love. We got a Quinn Norton. We got a Shi Smith. We got a Donovan Steiner. We got a James Hudson. That's 1, 2. Where's the other one? Oh, Derek Mills behind Justin Jefferson. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna move. And we got the CD Lamb, the stupid cowboy.
That's exactly what they needed to do. This is the man who protected the blind side for Trevor Lawrence. Now he'll do the same for Joe Burrow.
There you go, Bengals drafting a tackle. There you go, drafting a tackle. You needed that. You needed that. 4 people have remained. 8 people are gone. For those 4 people, exclusive deal as we open up these million pro set cards. These 1 billion pro set cards. We're going to take them out of the thing. How many do we have? Let's see. Let's get an inventory. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my goodness, the dust is coming off this. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's like a hobby box. Oh. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 packs. All right, go Browns. Did you get payment, sir? I did not get payment. I don't think so. I don't think you paid my guy.
I remember when I was younger, my mom at the time was there was, do you really want to play in the NFL?
They have dreamed about playing in the NFL together. I said, okay, this is what it's going to take. Trey was the first. And of course,
I will hit you up. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, this dream is going to come true.
On behalf of our family, we did want to
I got you, tabletop. All right. Oh, the exclusive deal. So, for my guys who will remain as we open the endless 1990 Pro set, I don't know if you're interested in basketball or not, but I am doing a random team break. We only have 7 slots left to open this beautiful 2018-19 Optic Donruss box that averages around like a $500 to $700 for the box. $35 for a random team. Only 7 slots remain. If you order through our exclusive deal, you get free shipping, which is $4.25 off. $34.99 is what you would pay. All right, let's open these packs. Let me get a sip of my drink. Holy moly, talking a lot. Ah, there we go. And our next breaks are going to be a Donruss exclusive, baseball break, 2 blasters, 2 hangers, 5 fat packs, and then we're going to do a basketball break as well. This is it for football for the moment. Louis Oliver, Bert Grossman, Christian Oiki, Otis Anderson, Rodney Hallman, Mike Johnson, John Alt, Troy Benson, Leslie O'Neal, Lars Tate, Rod Rust, Jerry Gray, Steve Smith, Eddie Murray, and Super Bowl 28. Do I remember that one? No, I do not remember that one. It was in 1984. I wasn't born yet. Next pack. Wait, I'm not going to be in any of these. I wasn't born before these packs were released. I don't know what I was thinking. Vai, Sekahima, Billy Joe Tolliver, Merrill Hodge, Felix Wright, Webster Slaughter. There you go, Browns. Mike Munchak. Hey. Charles Haley, Jeff Lageman, Ryan Childress, Ray Childress, good. John Steffens, Asante Samuel Jr. What? Is that his son? Asante Samuel was a beast. Wonder if his son's the same way. Who did you just go to? The Chargers? I like the Chargers. The Chargers look good. Lomas Brown, Jim Everett. There you go. Steve Smith times 2. Barry Sanders. Beep, 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 beep. Year 1 or year 2. He was a rookie in '89. Super Bowl 6. Barry Sanders. Yeah, so on my birthday, May 8th, I turned 30, and I plan on opening a bunch of NBA packs just for fun. We'll be live at some point during the day. You can feel free to subscribe me, and you'll get notified, I think. Wilbur Marshall, Vincey Glenn, Ron Stark, Rich Camariolilo, that's not right. David Treadwell, Thurman Thomas, Nick Low-Key, that's not his name, but that's okay. Kyle Clifton, Ray Childress, Andre Tippett, Pete Holohan, John Robinson, Bob Golick, Chris Spielman, Super Bowl 2. Where is the Emmitt Smith rookie? And what is this collectible that the box says? You get 1 collectible. What is that? Randall Cunningham, Dan Henning, Bill Brooks, Chris Dolman, sack leader, Carl Meckelben, Rod Woodson. That's a kick returner, though. Jason Buck, Al Toon. Oh, there you go. I'm a little crooked. Hold up. Yeah, that's better. Altoon, Alonzo Highsmith, Sammy Smith, Irv, Panky, Jackie Slater, Darnell Green, Hall of Famer for the Washington football team, Troy Aikman, ew, and we have Super Bowl 7. No, Troy Aikman's pretty good. I can't deny goodness. I can say that no matter who the Cowboys have right now, they ain't doing nothing. Jacob Green, Michael Irving, stupid Cowboy, Albert Bentley, Jim Mora, Kent Hull, Rufus Porter, Carl Zander, Freeman McNeil, Lorenzo White, Andre Waters, Herschel Walker, Mike Witchell, Dario Grant, I don't know, Paul Barron, Super Bowl 14. Joe Montana, Big Joe, Joey Joe, Billy Ray Smith, Dwayne Bickett, Anthony Thompson, Chris Hinton, Keith Willis, Sam Weiche, Ken O'Brien, Bubba McDowell, John Elway, Jerry Burns, Greg Bell, Joe Gibbs, Vance Johnson, Super Bowl 20. I don't know why I make that like bed noise. That's super weird. Super weird, Brent. Super weird. We got a Chris Miller for the Falcons. Bart Oates. Fred Young. Walter Stanley. Stanley Morgan. Jim Worley. Lewis Billups. Jim Wilkes. Dean Hurler, Bobby Humphrey, Jerry Rice, Eric McMillan. Yo, I got this guy's autograph, and I got to play football with him. The Redskins did something called the Beach Blitz back in the day, and it was only like $15 to go to. It was up at Virginia Beach. Bud Carson and Super Bowl 16. I got to play football with him. I got his autograph on like 2 different things, but we got to play catch. That was the first year when they let teenagers participate with the interactive player stuff. Deion Sanders, woohoo, for the Falcons. They let teenagers do it, and then the following year they did not. They only like little kids, so I didn't get to do anything with anybody else. But Raul Allegre, Andre Ryson, Andre Ware, Ron Holmes, Carnell Lake, Ike Woods, Pat Swilling, Jeff Bryant, Vincent Brown, Greg Seifert, Frank Minifield, Jim Lachi, Dan Reeves, and Super Bowl 27. Redskins over the Dolphins. Man, win a trip to the Pro Bowl. And NFL memorabilia. Score points toward free NFL merchandise. I don't think that this is active anymore. We can try. If we get anything, we'll do a Bruce Smith, Eric Howard, Ken Norton, Thurman Thomas, Don Griffin, Bubby Brister, Gary Zimmerman, Frank Warren, Eugene Robinson, Morton Anderson, Mike Kofer, Greg Cragen, Neil Smith, Jim Covert, and Super Bowl 13. His legs are built like little tree trunks. Lawrence Taylor, the quarterback killer. Joe Bugle, Joe Montana, number 2, different variation. Dino Hackett, Dino Ranch. Louis Lips, Sean Collins, Ricky Jackson, John Williams, Mark Ripon, I think it's Ripon, Michael Carter, Reggie Roby, Steve Bueling, Richard Dent, and Super Bowl 21. This is gonna be a bitch to sort. Ernie Jones, Derek Thomas, Derek Thomas, Crawford Kerr, Franco Harris, big old Franco, Ron Morris, Eric Allen, Willie Flipper Anderson, Don Majowski, Chucky Knox, Art Monk, my guy. I got his authentic jersey. It's not real though. I got it from China. Actually bought it off of eBay when I was like 16. But it's stitched. Reggie Langhorn, Albert Lewis, Chris Dolman, Neil Anderson, and Super Bowl 14. We are halfway there. Sorry, I say weird stuff when I'm tired. I was at work at 5 a.m. today. Actually, I wasn't. I was late. I don't know what the hell happened. But Earl Farrell, Burt Grossman, Ron Meyer, Rod Woodson, Ozzie Newsome, Keith Byers, Tony Casillas, Sterling Sharp, Norm Johnson, Marty Schottenheimer, Roger Craig, Howie, Joey Browner, Keith Van Horn, and Super Bowl 5. We're halfway there, guys. I really want to know what the collectible is. It says one NFL collectible. What is that? What is it? I tried to look it up beforehand, but I didn't see anything, so I just gave up. Figured I'd know when I opened it. Freddie Marion. His name's just Fred. Jimmy Johnson, the Survivor King. Mike Pryor. Jack Lambert. Boomer. Gary Anderson. Ricky Dixon. John Forcade. Ernest Givings. Mark Clayton. Carl Lee. Howie Long. Gary Clark, my guy. Ricky Natil. And then we have Super Bowl 20. I think that's the first duplicate Super Bowl card we've gotten. This giant knife out of the way.
It means the world to me to see NFL players so vulnerable with their struggles from a mental health standpoint. You're seeing guys raise their hand and say, "Hey, I'm willing to share my story.
And my
Story can help somebody else."
is 8:28.
That's all that matters.
It is my daughter's bedtime in 2 minutes. I wonder if my wife is going to put her to bed or if she's going to wait for me. JT Smith, David Meggett, Jack Party, Bob Grice, Cornelius Bennett, Jerome Brown, Michael Walter, Perry Kemp, David Wyman, Ernest Biner, Harris Barton. We got a Brian Blades, an Al Noga, a Steve McMichael, and then Super Bowl 5. Man, that's 2 Super Bowl 5s in a row. Man, the dust is everywhere. These old ass cars. And it wasn't in a row, it was just the top of the last of the column.
In each of the first 2 rounds last night, and again tonight, the Giants now are scheduled to have double
Chris Miller,
in rounds 1, 3, and 4 next year in a draft where a lot of
Sam Mills,
but they still need some pass rush help.
Donnell Thompson, Walter Stanley, Stanley Morgan, Tim Woolley, Lewis Phillips, Jim Wilkes, Dean Steichenhall.
With the 50th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft,
Oh,
the New York Giants select
Azeez Ojulari, Bobby Humphrey, Jerry Rice, that's the second one, Bruce Matthews, Jim Lachey, Tyrone Braxton, Super Bowl 12. No, that's just the tactical. I got excited for a second there. What is the collectible? Tim McDonald, Leonard Marshall, Donald Buick, Bob St. Clair, Scott Norwood, Keith Jackson, Andre Bruce, Lindy I almost said inflate, but they don't inflate, they deflate. Marv Levy, but that was a Packers card, so that was a stupid joke. Ricky Saunders, Bernie Kosar, Larry Clem, Henry Thomas. Look at the D tackle scoring a touchdown. John Roper and Super Bowl 13. 8. Super Bowl 8. Is the dust the collectible? Roy Green. Bill Parcells. Hey, Bill Parcells. Jim Jeffcoat. Buck Butchnon. Dyrell Taylor. Buddy Ryan. Marcus Cotton. Johnny Holland. Art. Shell. Member Pro Football Hall of Fame. Stephone Page. Felix Wright. Henry Ellard. Mike Merriweather. Jay Hill. Ginberg. Speaking of the Washington football team, Super Bowl 22. Redskins 42, Broncos 10. Nice. Nice OT. Nice OT. What did I say? Oh, that says NFL collectible. Ah! Deion Sanders. I don't even care about you right now, Mr. Falcon. Simon Fletcher, Fred Young, Andre Ware, Ron Holmes, Carnell Lake, Ikey Woods, Pat Swilling, Jeff Bryant, Vincent Brown, Greg Scheifert, Johnny Rimbert, Neil Smith, Bud Carson. Is this the collectible? Pro Set NFL collectible? Super. What? We already got one of these. It's the exact same one. That was very disappointing. But we got this one earlier too, because I remember saying it was a blowout, 55-10. Okay, well we got two of those. I am 98% sure. Well, I was expecting something a little bit different than that. Louis Sharp, tackle for the Cardinals. Phil Simms, that's the card we started with. Dean Basuki, Lindy Infanti, that's the second variation for you Packers fans. John Elliott. Oh, there's a card behind there. All-American. That's not an All-American. It's just the American League. Max Montoya, Bill Moss, Ed West, Steve Wisniewski, Mark Robinson, Ralph Majasijenko, Jerry Gray, Scott Studwell, Eugene Lockhart, and a Super Bowl 9. 5 more packs, y'all. Just 5. Only 5. Only 5 to go. Barry Sanders. 1989 Pro Set Rookie of the Year. You feel like the brother? Depending on who your purchaser is, I've seen people buy this card quite a bit, and I've seen people buy this card for quite a little. Bart Oates, Chris Carter, hey, Percy Snow, Michigan State, 1980, 9 Lombardi winner, Michigan State. What? Hey, fucking the fuck? We'll figure that out. Nate Odomes, Reggie White. That's a beast right there. Even though they're the Eagles, Paul Gruber, Tim Harris, Irvin. Eat a man. Eat a man. Kevin Murphy, John Taylor, Kevin Green, Willie Gout, Michael Kofer, Super Bowl 3. Man, I bet them guys that won Super Bowl 3 only probably made like $10,000 a year. If that. If that. Bruce Smith, Brad Edelman. I wonder if Julian is related to him. Andre Rison, Thurman Thomas, Don Griffin, Bubby Brister, Gary Zimmerman, Frank Warren, Eugene Robinson, Morton Anderson, Mike Kofer, Clay Matthews. That's the third one of him. Don Mosbar, Dan Reeves, Super Bowl 23. Oh, he finally got picked by the Browns. Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa finally got drafted. Holy moly. That Browns defense is going to be nice. Clyde Simmons. Stephen Atwater. Ken Norton. Joe Montana. Oh, that's a different variation. Dino Hackett. My daughter loves Dino Ranch. Louis Lips. Sean Collins. Sorry, that was weird. Ricky Jackson. John L. Williams. Mark Rippin. Michael Carter. Super Bowl, since it wants to come out from the back. Super Bowl 11. Farrell Edmonds. Chris Dolman. Jimmy Covert. 2 more packs. Where is the Emmitt Smith rookie card? I definitely just knocked y'all over. I'm so sorry. It's like when I dropped a phone when I'm at work. Eddie Jones, Dan Marino, Joe Bugle, Franco Harris, Ron Morris, Eric Allen, Willie Flipper Anderson, Mark Murphy, Chuck Knox, Art Monk, Reggie Langhorne, Stadium in Hawaii. Okay. Joey Browner, Richard Dent, and Super Bowl 17. Ernie Jones. Last pack. All right, guys. Let's just think it. Let's think it into the pack. Emmitt Smith, rookie. 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 Woo, boom. All right, let's go. All right. Jim Jensen. Raul Allegre. Dalton Hilliard. Christian Okoye. Scott Reddick, Ray Donaldson, Tom Newberry, Pat LaHaye, Hall of Fame, Mike Ditka, Mark Carrier, Eric Williams, James Brooks, Bruce Wilkerson, Richard Johnson, and Super Bowl 24. No Emmitt Smith. Sorry, Cowboys. You did get Michael Irvin. You did get Troy Aikman. You did get a couple of good ones. But you didn't get Emmitt Smith. I am sorry. I like Emmitt Smith. I like Michael Irvin Johnson. Mike Irving. I don't know why I said Johnson. But dang, T.O. And I had a t-shirt that said FTO, the Cowboys, and their fans when I was a kid. I'm going to see if these cards do anything. And if they're still active and you can win, like, memorabilia, obviously you can't win a trip to the Pro Bowl in 1990. But if they can be done with anything, I'll just add them to each of your packs. And no, grand prize, ultimate fame trip, first prizes, NFL memorabilia, game helmet, game jersey, and game balls signed by Super Bowl MVP Joe Montana.
knee injury in 2017.
Yeah.
Allowed 3 sacks in 2018. Then he improved dramatically
No.
between 2018 and 2019. That's what allowed him to be an early draft choice in the second round.
He's got great athletic ability, great length. Gonna need to get a little bit stronger. You know how they love to run the football in Tennessee. They're gonna come off downhill and be aggressive. He needs to get a little stronger to fit in there.
Yeah, and you know what? And he fits this offense because what they do at North Dakota State, they run the wide zone. Yeah, that's exactly what
Agree
they
with
do at
points.
Tennessee.
Discount 50% off with partial
We are 2
points.
picks away from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pro line merchant
All the
just 2
quarterbacks we
ways.
talked about are still on the board. Will that be the move?
Pro
We'll
set.
find out in just a few minutes. You're watching round 2 of the NFL Draft.
Instant
on
win
ESPN.
rules.
So with your home and auto bundle, you'll save money and get round the clock protection.
Sounds great.
Incomplete pass. Try again.
Shouldn't something,
Alright.
wacky
I love y'all.
be happening right now?
Much love. Have a beautiful night.
We've all been
Congrats to
through
the
this year.
Bengals.
That makes sense.
Congrats to the Vikings. Congrats to the people who get their draft picks. Congrats to the Eagles. The Eagles got 2 Jalen Hurts rookie cards. Good for them. We'll have to contact their buyer. Have a beautiful rest of your night. The next breaks will be Donruss Baseball. And we got a 2014-15 hobby box for the the NBA. Those are the next 2 breaks. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Stay safe out there. Good luck on the draft.